Give us the mindset coming into this fight, man. I mean, you've had some mixed results, you know, as of late, but it's been against, you know, absolute top competition as well. So give a thought of kind of how you're feeling coming into this one.
Focused, really focused. I've been out for a little bit, healing up from some injuries. So I'm just really focused, really excited to get back in there and show people why I belong at the top.
You were supposed to have this fight before. Were you surprised that it came back together? Did you push for it to come back together? How did this happen?
You know, I've been actually looking for this fight for a long time. It's one that I've wanted just as far as matchup-wise. I love the fight. And then it came together and just things didn't work out. You know, I wasn't able to get cleared by the doctor and everything. So I wasn't counting on it coming back together, honestly. I thought that was it. I missed my shot to fight him and won't get another shot. And then the opportunity came. A close friend of mine, coach, actually, just a coach of mine told me that, you know, the opportunity was there and to reach out for it. And I definitely put my name in the mix and kind of pushed for it and to make it happen. And luckily it came together.
So it didn't come by chance. You definitely made it happen.
I put some work in there, yeah.
You knew that you'd have to come to his backyard to do it? I mean, yep. did that make you shy away at all? No, you're going to go in there. I'm sure they're going to be booing you. You're public enemy number one.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm totally fine with that. I've been to a lot of backyards and made them my own, so I'm planning to do that this weekend.
Nice. So what was it about this fight that you wanted so bad that you wanted to push and pursue for it?
I don't know. I just think I really like the matchup. He's tough. You know, he has some tools. I think it's a good fight for me. He's got a name. You know, he's been in the sport a long time. He's done a lot for the sport, but I'm just excited to take it all. And you know, it's my time, and it's time for him to pursue something else.
And last thing for me, I mean, what do you want to accomplish? I mean, as you said, you've had the layoff. I mean, it's just about coming in and sending some kind of message or making some kind of statement so that, you know, that you put your name back in the mix?
You know, I just want to come out and have a great performance. That's what I want to do. I want to come out, I want to get a knockout, and that's how this fight's going to end. It's going to end with a knockout, whether it's the first, second, or third, don't matter. It's going to end by a finished knockout. And I just want to get back in there and have a good performance and just show people that I'm there.
Okay, well, considering that you're gonna be, that the people are gonna be against you, I'm sure that this is not the first time. I mean, you fought Norcut, and it was a big hype behind him. Does that affect your mindset going into the fight, or you just cancel that out?
Absolutely not. You know, I don't care if people want to get behind me for the fight at all. You know, I'm behind myself. My family's behind me. That's the most important thing. My team's behind me. My coaches, you know, we all know the work I put in and the time I put in, so, and the sacrifices made. You know, we all know that, so it doesn't. I'm not worried about what the fans really think about the fight or if they, you know, are for me or not. It's just I just got to go in there and perform.
Okay. You mentioned your team. We know that there are some of your teammates also on the card. Does that affect your training? Does that make things easier, or how does that affect?
I'd say, yeah, in a way it makes it easier. It doesn't affect anything in like troublesome ways, but I think it makes it easier, more fun. It's always fun when you have people, teammates on the card and everything, and kind of get to push together and grind together a little bit more, and just pushing each other to get to the end goal, which is all of us, three of us, keep coming back with wins to the gym.
How was this camp coming off the injury and everything?
It was great. You know, I had a great camp. I made sure I was fully healed, ready to go, 100%. My foot was good, so I haven't had any problems. It's been awesome, and I'm looking forward to just going out there and putting on a show.
You faced his twin brother Joe, 2014. Did that play into this fight any at all in deciding, or did that have anything to do with your preparation? Or, I mean, I know that was 2014, so a while ago, and things have evolved since then. But did that have anything to do with this fight?
No, you know, actually when I fought Joe, you know, Jake was in the UFC still. He was doing big things still then. You know, it's a fight I thought about, you know, later on, and after I beat Joe, it's just like it could happen if I went to 70, and I thought it was a good matchup for me anyway, so I loved the fight. But yeah, I had nothing to play into really the matchup or anything, and I have no hard hate or hard feelings towards Joe or Jake, really. I've talked to Joe many times after the fight, in other events since, and you know, we've always kind of gone out of our way to talk to each other. I've never really talked to Jake at all, but you know, had fine encounters with Joe, so no problems there.